Okay, pal, you want smash mouth power and efficiency? Then here's your starting lineup. Ford F-Series, #1 for 37 years straight. Talk about a dynasty, baby. Hey, it's game time, sports fans, at the Bill Ford Tough Sales Event.
And welcome to the Tarleton Sports Network. I'm Kelton Weens for Lone Star Conference Online Basketball Media Day, and I'm here with Tarleton TexAnn basketball coach Misty Wilson. Now, Coach, give us your thoughts on the upcoming season. It's certainly going to be a fun one.
Definitely. I think we've got a pretty good schedule set, a lot of Division II teams, and of course our conference games that are always competitive and extremely, extremely challenging.
Now, Coach, you've been in this system for a lot of years, but it's your first year as the head coach. What are some challenges that were unexpected and expected that you've had stepping on the court for your first practices?
Just having to be the primary vocal person, explaining everything in detail, especially to the newcomers more than to the returners who know what we do and know the expectations. But just getting that across to our newcomers, there's 8 of them, and so there's a lot of learning going on right now. One of your challenges is replacing Kiara Wright. Who have you seen that's really stepped up in replacing an All-American? Well, Kiara Wright is one of those players that comes around, for some programs at once in a lifetime, and we're not really looking to replace Kiara, because if you did that, you would have I think some challenging expectations for whoever you're expecting that from. But I think we definitely have some players that'll pick up the scoring and can get down there and bang. Coach, talk about this conference. Always very, very tough night in and night out whenever you hit conference play. What do you expect out of the conference year, and how do you think that your team's going to handle that? Well, I expect the same thing out of the conference that we've gotten every year. I mean, you have to show up every night you play. There is no team you can take a night off or expect to come in and not have your A game. I mean, there's just not one of those teams. And but I think that our girls have worked so very hard during the preseason, and they work hard every day in practice. And so I think they'll definitely be a team that'll go in and compete every night. Finally, Coach, talk about some of your newest faces on the team. Well, we have a couple transfers. We have Brianna Fuller, who transferred from Northwestern State, and she's going to be the one that everybody will expect to be the next Kiara Wright. But she plays very different. But she has a very good work ethic, and she has a very good knowledge of the game, and she's learning by leaps and bounds right now. We have a couple freshmen, Punkin Mack, who is just probably the most athletic person on our team, and she gets after it. She's not afraid. She's a freshman, and she's not afraid to mix it up with the seniors, the juniors. It doesn't matter. She's out there fighting for a spot. And then we have Tiara Tatum, who is very quick, very smart point guard, and she'll be one that can really push the ball in transition and score off the dribble. Well, thanks, Coach, and good luck this year. Thank you. Appreciate it. For the Tarleton Sports Network, I'm Kelton Weens.